Hello everyone, I am Peppino back with Kerbal Space Program, and we haven't had lots of success lately, so with our streak of failure going, I figured why not extend it by doing a mission that's probably bound to fail. I'm going to put a satellite as close in orbit to the sun as I possibly can, so that we can get an up-close look at the star that Kerbin orbits, and if it fails, well, then it does. We're back with the Kerbnik Deep Space Satellites. This is the Kerbnik Sun Orbiter, and we are ready to launch in 3, 2, 1. Now I'm launching here during the daytime, hoping that that'll just be the easiest for getting close to the sun. We've already got a satellite orbiting actually fairly close, but I want to get like really, really close. I am talking like there's a good chance this thing will fall into the sun and be destroyed kind of close. So that's what we're gonna do now, and it's important to study the sun, just so we know, for science. We're studying the sun for science. Also, I hope it looks cool up close. I've never actually seen it up close, so we'll take a look at that. So get your sunglasses ready, because we are going to the sun. And we will be right back as soon as I am leaving Kerbin's sphere of influence. Okay, our apoapsis is leaving Kerbin's gravity, and now all we gotta do is bring down our sun periapsis to a ridiculously low level. I'm not sure how ridiculously low just yet, but very, very ridiculously low. That's the plan, at least. So I'm just gonna let it go down for a little while, because I figure if we're gonna burn a ship or a satellite up in the sun, I might as well do it after I just miserably failed a couple missions. Part of it is frustration with my other missions. Part of it is I just think it would be cool to put a satellite really close to the sun, and what have I got to lose if it burns up? It would be like the third failed one in a row. So that's my thought process behind this. I wanted to do it at some point, so why not now? Why not now? And our apoapsis is increasing slightly, but our periapsis is getting lower. Yeah, I know it's more efficient if I waited to burn, so I guess I'll just do that. So let's speed up time here. Here we go. We are out of Kerbin's gravity now. And let's speed it up a little more. And we're going to get to our periapsis first so we can then burn in reverse to bring our apoapsis down as far as our periapsis is, and possibly even farther. So let's screw down here. Alright, and we can stop her right about there. Alright. Now I gotta do a little burn to get it started. Again, probably could have been a little more efficient with this ship design for its controls, at least. But it's fine, it's fine. Now we're gonna bring our apoapsis down substantially here. we're going to get it, like I said, ridiculously close to the sun. We're already close, but we want ridiculously close. Alright, so there we go. Final stage. Now, come on, gotta get back control of this thing. Alright, come on. Come on. Go the direction I want you to. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Alright. There we go. Now, that is that right there. And now we just gotta wait for our apoapsis to come down. And there's the sun. Now let's see. It's coming down a lot slower than I would like it to. And let's see if we can increase that speed by doing this. I can't tell if that's actually really increasing it or not. Oh wait, I think I was going the wrong way actually. We want to go this way. That should increase it, right? I would think. Because now we're burning towards the sun as well. Our periapsis is going down as well, and our apoapsis should be going down faster. It's tough to tell, but, you know, it's fine. We don't have tons and tons of fuel, but we should have enough. Maybe I should go for an elongated orbit that just passes really close to the sun. Let's see, well, we're going through fuel slow enough where I can bring our apoapsis down. Although maybe just to be sure, I'll get around to our apoapsis. I'll do a burn, to get our periapsis down real close. And then, once we do that, we can worry about getting the orbit to be more circular, but I'd be happy with an elongated orbit that passes really close to the sun. Alright, so we want to stop right about there. Now, turn off our SAS, do a little burn to get this movement started. And now we gotta spin ourselves around, which will take a little while, but that's fine. Now, here we are, spinning this way. And we'll start our burn. And we want to stop ourselves up here. Like right there. Should be bringing our periapsis down very, very quickly. Or as quickly as possible. This engine's not the most powerful, but that's okay because it's fuel efficient. And we don't necessarily need to do this all that quickly. So, how low are we gonna get? I mean, I could just crash us into the sun to see what happens to the ship, but it'd be much more fun if I could orbit it very close. Ooh. Well, I don't know. Let's see how close in we can get. This is going to take a little longer than I expected, so I'll bring you guys back once I've decided how close is ridiculously close. Okay, after a long time, I've reached maybe not quite ridiculously close, but I believe to be a sufficiently close orbit. I think it's sufficient, not necessarily because of how close it is, but just because I'm out of fuel. Uh, we ran out of fuel, didn't have enough to get as close as I would like, so, uh, but it's alright. So, now what we're gonna do is warp time around to see how close we can actually get to the sun. I can also detach the final stage here, and since we are going to the sun, or close to the sun, I might as well extend these solar panels just for the heck of it. So there they go. I should be generating plenty of power, not that I actually need it for anything, anymore at least. But let's see how close we can get to the sun here. Let's just watch here. Alright. So that's fairly close. I mean, it's not as close as I wanted to get for sure. But you know, we could have gotten a lot closer. Let's put it that way. But this is still the closest we've ever had anything to the sun, and if you look at our meters per second, we're going really, really fast right now. Let's check some of our instrumentation if we can. Let's zoom in here and check our thermometer. It's still negative 202 degrees because of the fact that we're still out in space, so I guess it's not actually that hot right here, which is kind of weird. Although they may not have actually added that in yet, or maybe it would actually be cold there, but I don't know. I doubt it. We're pretty darn close to the sun, so I doubt it's cold. But I don't know, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So that will bring our mission to a close, and we'll leave this little guy to orbit. Not the most successful mission. A lot of our missions really haven't been lately. And I have something big planned for a manned mission, but I would like to do one other thing first. So, not this episode, but next episode, not the next episode, but the one after that. We got a big surprise planned, which I may talk a little bit more about next episode. But the guys back at the space program have been working on something for a long time, because we've done a couple years worth of missions unmanned. So now they've had lots of time to work on stuff, and they're ready to unveil what they've been doing. So we'll be back, and we'll save that for in a couple episodes. So see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Bye-bye.